My friend, I won't get tired with this journey of fighting cancer. In this part, I'm going to share about cancer staging. Staging plays an important role in both diagnosing and treating cancer. Staging refers to the way doctors describe the characteristic of individual cancer. These characteristics are the cancer location and size. Number 2, how far it is spread and to where. Number 3, how abnormal or aggressive tumor cells appear when examined in the lab. Hope you are together. This information helps to guide treatment and may also be used to estimate the survival rate. Staging is typically performed at diagnosis after a series of tests. As I had told you earlier, as we discussed earlier, although the cancer may change or progress, the stage initially assigned usually doesn't change. A new clarification may be added after treatment or if the cancer recurs. And that's why I always encourage people, don't sit there. Go to the doctor. Go for periodic testing. Go for evaluation tests. They are so helpful to you. We continue. We have a few of these cancer stages. There are not many, there are about 5 of them. Stage number 1, we have 0 stage. The 0 stage is where the cancer cell is not active. This is where it is called in situ. Still located at that particular place and not active. We have stage 1, or we call it early stage. Stage 1, in other words, we call it localized cancer. The cancer has not gone deeply to the surrounding or nearby tissue. It has not spread to any part of the body, but at that particular primary location or tumor. We have stage 2. This is locally advanced cancer. Tumor cells have spread deeper into neighboring tissue or part, but not distant sites in the body, just near the surrounding. We have cancer stage 3, advanced stage or locally advanced cancer. The cancer has grown more deeply into neighboring tissue or parts and spreads to lymph nodes. As I explained earlier, lymph nodes, we have them here at the neck, around the neck, and under the arms or armpits, and near the groin. At this stage, the cancer has spread to all these parts of the lymph nodes. We have the last stage. We call it stage 4 or advanced cancer, into brackets, metastatic stage. Cancer cells have spread beyond nearby tissue and into lymph nodes and parts of the body, including organs like lungs, potentially far from the original site, liver, any other, name them, all over the body, spread or all over the body. And all these stages, actually they are determined after diagnostic tests. Now, from here, this is where the doctors determine what kind of a treatment to be done. For cancer stage 1, it can be managed by a surgery. Cancer stage 2, it can be managed by a surgery and also what we call radiation and chemotherapy. Cancer stage 3 also can be managed by radiation and chemotherapy. And the last cancer stage, we call it metastatic stage, stage number 4, can be treated by chemotherapy and also some radiation. As I continue to explain a bit fighting cancer, we have an issue on the success rate of treatment on these stages. At stage 1, the survival rate is 86%, meaning that you can live longer and longer after this treatment of surgery. At stage 2, survival rates are at 65%. At stage 3, survival rate is 36%. At the last stage of metastatic stage, the survival rate is 6%. It is good, and I encourage you, don't sit there. Go to see a doctor, do a periodic test in the hospital. Go check your body. Let the doctors do all the necessary tests. Get a good hospital. Go for these tests so that you can learn you are safer, you are healthy, so that if you have one of these signs, they can be diagnosed and be treated the earlier as possible. But if you sit, you never know. You might be having cancer at stage 2. That could have been managed at earlier stage. So don't sit there, wait, just go to the hospital. It is good to go for checkup. Just find a good hospital. Go for a checkup. It will be so helpful to you and also in your future. And also you can improve your surviving rate. Maybe you have cancer stage 3. That can be managed. You can live longer. But don't sit and wait, because once it reaches actually stage 4, it's actually hard to be treated. Cancer can be cured. Only that you manage it at earlier stage. Why do I tell you this? My father suffered colon cancer year 2000. I remember very well. But his cancer was at stage 2 when it was tested. But he managed to live 12 years later after the surgery and also radiation. The earlier the better. The cancer can be treated. You can prolong your life. But if you sit there, it will be hard. It will be very expensive to treat cancer at late stage. kindly don't sit there. Wake up, meet an oncologist, and he'll be of very much help to your health. Thank you so much as we continue this fight of cancer. Thank you.